Number 8. What is Crescent's model and SLA? The five hypotheses of Crescent theory of second language acquisition. Crescent theory of second language acquisition consists of five main hypotheses. First, the acquisition learning hypothesis. Second, the monitor hypothesis. Third, the input hypothesis. Fourth, the effective filter hypothesis. And last, the natural order hypothesis. First, the acquisition learning distinction is the most fundamental of the five hypotheses in the Crescent theory and the most widely known among linguists and language teacher. According to the Crescent, there are two independent systems of foreign language performance: the acquired system and learned system. The acquired system or acquisition is the product of subsequent process very similar to the process children undergo when they acquire their first language. Second, the monitor hypothesis explains the relationship between acquisition and learning and define the influence of the latter on the former. The monitoring function is the practical result of the learned grammar. According to Crescent, the acquisition system is the utterance initiator, while the learning system performs the role of the monitor or the editor. Third, the input hypothesis. As Crescent attempts to explain how to learner acquire a second language, how second language acquisition takes place. The input hypothesis is only concerned with acquisition, not learning. According to this hypothesis, the learner improves and progresses along the natural order. When he or she receives second language input that is one step beyond his or her current stage of linguistic competences. Fourth, the effective filter hypothesis embodies Crescent's view that a number of effective variables play a facilitative but non-causal role in second language acquisition. These variables include motivation, self-confidence, anxiety, and personal traits. Crescent claims that learners with high motivation, self-confidence, a good self-image, a low level of anxiety, and extroversion are better equipped for success in second language acquisition. Low motivation, low self-esteem, anxiety, introversion, and inhibition can raise the effective filter and form a mental block that prevent comprehensible input from being used for acquisition. 5. Finally, the less important natural order hypothesis is based on research finding. Dalai and Bird 1974, which suggests that the acquisition of grammatical structure follows a natural order, which is predictable. For a given language, some grammatical structure tend to be acquired early, while others late. This order seems to be independent of the learner age, language background, condition of exposure, and throughout. And although the agreement between individual acquire was not always 100% in the studies, they were statistically the existence of natural order of language acquisition. I think that's all. Thank you.